do?
Wake that ass up.
Rise and grind, baby.
The Live Hip Hop Daily Rise and Grind Morning Show.
Woo! We got the #1 morning show to hit Atlanta, man. Rise and Grind Morning Show.
Get your ass up and tune in. www.livehiphopdaily.tv.
You get that app, baby. Yeah. You already know what time it is, bruh. Rise and Grind Morning Show. We live in direct.
We lit.
Here on a Thursday inside the industry.
We lit on a Thursday, man. It's Friday's Eve.
Friday.
That's why I like to call it Friday's Eve, man.
Friday's
you know what I'm
Eve.
saying? It sounds more better than Thursday sometimes. But anyway,
You hear my dog Larry Love.
you know what I'm
with
saying?
that
I see
song.
the sauce going on. You know, we got some sauce going on in the building.
You ain't dripping on him.
You know
Nah,
what I'm
man,
saying?
these the oldies, but I said why not?
Yeah, man.
Y'all
You know what I'm
talking
saying?
this? Hello, check.
Yeah, we good. We lit.
Yo,
Okay.
tell them who you are, bro.
right.
Inside the industry right here, Rise and Grind Morning Show. Who we got?
All right, man, it's Don Famous, you know. For now, I can't say my real name, but just call me Don.
Talking to Mike.
You know, oh, my fault. I'm from Chicago, you know, attended Art Institute.
Okay.
You know, I got just a broad history of graphics, you know what I'm saying? That's just, I've always been on the talented side, you know, drawing, this, that, whatever, blah, blah, blah.
That's why I had to
So,
bring
yeah.
you in, bro. Another true hustler. I know you got your own clothing line.
Yup.
You
It's-
brought some pieces with you today.
Yeah,
and
you know,
everything.
I brought a couple pieces to advertise, you know, talk about a little what's going on that I got coming up.
You know, I fuck with the shot, man. You know, the OG was through here, Gotti, a few Saturdays ago, a real one. Shot the Water Gotti, you know, real Chicago nigga. And y'all got a different swag coming from the shot. You know, you from where how long you been in the A?
Well, I moved to that A 2009.
2009.
I was
So you
about
bo-
18.
so you shy Atlanta. You shy Atlanta. You shy Atlanta.
And you know what? I felt like I moved to that A kind of like when everything hit. You know what
Okay.
I'm saying? Like just the clubs. And I feel like maybe the time that I moved to Atlanta, I moved at the right time.
Okay.
You know?
Yeah.
But
yeah.
it's just being raised in Chicago and then coming here, you know, even though Atlanta has made a better impact on me. You know?
Yeah.
Because like I said, if I was in Chicago, to be honest, I'd either probably be dead or in jail. Like,
Yeah.
real facts.
That game banging shit is real.
Yeah, and you know what's crazy? I went down actually to Chicago in July.
Okay.
Or whatever. I had one of my cousins. She had cancer in the head. I forgot.
Okay.
I forgot what it was, but anywho, it's just being down there is not the same as a kid walking on the streets. It's like from the city, it was like robbing this and that. Cause I born and raised in the city, but moved to the suburbs.
Okay.
So it's like the crime went from the city to the burbs.
To the
now,
burbs,
which
okay.
is crazy.
Yeah,
so
yeah.
It's just not the same. out
Yeah.
there.
You
know?
The burbs got the most crime. People don't understand, but you have more crimes in the suburbs than you have in the fucking city, and I don't understand why. You know what I'm saying? Especially so far as Atlanta. Like we were just talking about that last week, how the young boy got killed at the club. On the north side of town.
For no reason.
And you think about it, you know, since we on the topic of talking like this, it's like niggas always got a stripe or something to prove in they hood, and you come if you come from that street mentality, you get it. But shit never happens downtown. If you think about it, it always happens on the sides, the
Outskirts.
east sides, the south side,
Yeah.
the west. You know, it happened on your side. It don't
Right.
never happen in the middle of it. You know what I mean?
I mean, the dynamic of everything changed when they had all the factories. You know
Right.
what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's where all the black people were at, you know, mainly. So when
Yeah.
they took all of the factory jobs away, you know what I mean, and they took money away from black males,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying, and they didn't give them nothing but crack cocaine to sell in
Yeah.
the inner cities.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's how you changed and put everything. You know what I'm saying? That's where all the rich people started to move out of the city.
the
to
working
suburbs.
people. The working
Bruh.
people.
Yeah.
The rich.
The
You
white
know,
folks. The white folks.
Or,
you know what I'm saying?
or if you put it like this, like you got mostly of the white people is really more up north. So it's
Talking to
like,
Mike.
So like for example, this is how it is. in
Mike.
Oh my bad. It's like in Chicago, everything goes in like a row.
Yeah.
So like, you know what I'm saying? So it literally goes as you count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So it's like if you're in the city, you got most people that want to go to the suburbs because they thought being in the suburbs was this, that. But it's like now you have people coming from the suburbs going to the north side now.
Right.
So it's like put it like this: everything now that you want to do, you have to go up north.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
They do that to keep y'all Negroes out.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah.
But you got all the Negroes trying to come with the white people.
We
Yeah,
always go
You know what I'm
come. We
saying?
always
So-
go come.
So it's just really sad because you know, as a kid, like, you know, you were able to go outside, stand on the corner, you know what I'm saying, be with friends on the corner store, you know what I'm saying? Like I had a life.
It was
out
different.
there. It was different. You'd be able to go to the beaches. It was a lot to do out there.
Yeah.
I felt like when I moved, and you know, as a kid, because when I just graduated, like literally when I graduated, my mom had already moved out here. I didn't want to move because it's like, yo, I graduated,
wanna
I'm
leave.
finally done with school. Now I get to experience this fun life. Got a new car, all that, you know what I'm saying? So when that came about, I was like, no, I don't want to leave. So, you know, I ended up staying with the, all right. So, you know, getting the parent talk, staying with my sister, you got to get to school, got to get a job, whatever. So, anywho.
Real man
you know,
shit.
Right. So within the 2 months of me being out there, after graduating, my mom was already in Atlanta with my little brother. Ended up getting into some trouble. And as you know,
Sent
my
your
mom
black
sent
ass
out here,
back.
right? You know, and that's crazy because she said the same thing. So she sending me out here. I was like, whatever.
That's dope. That's dope.
I
That's dope.
I was pissed, but you know what? I'm glad that she did send me out here because I was young-minded then. So of course I'm thinking in my head, girls, this, freedom, fun. I don't care about nothing else. I was gonna get in school, but it's like I didn't care. So when that happened, I moved out here. So then it's like now I'm in another generation. So now I have to pick up on things that I'm not used to. Everybody from Chicago is from Chicago. We got the slang, the talk, this. Me moving to Atlanta, it really made a real huge impact on me in my life.
It made you a man.
It made me more focused and it made me more aware and it made me how to really hustle. Because when I came out here, I was doing graphics in school, but not like how it is in a business. You know, so
Right.
now me
So you got the marketing behind
right. So
you.
it's
You got a
like, and
business.
then you know, I went to school out here, so I got a little.
What
bit
school you
more
went to
insight.
again?
I went to Art Institute
Okay.
in Dunwoody.
Okay,
I used
okay.
to live in Sandy Springs.
Okay.
So from 2009.
How was that shit?
What?
The Art Institute.
Man, don't even get me started on that. Okay,
I mean-
so going to the Art Institute, I didn't live on campus. The crazy thing is I stayed down the street. So when I would go, it was like my first time. It's like, okay, I mean, it didn't seem any different. The part that I hated is I've been there for 2 years, and they dropped me from a class, which I know that I didn't fail. I made a C. So long story short, in order to get back into the school, I didn't realize this until coming from after spring break, going to class, and they like, you no longer go here. So it's just art, and then come to find
So
out.
Did they teach you some shit? That's my question.
You know what? To be honest, Art Institute didn't teach me enough than AIU did.
Okay.
AIU is like a low version of Art Institute. Put it like that.
So did you?
Go ahead, Larry Love.
Did you? That's what. So that's where the launch of LaQ came from. Did you start?
No. Actually, at Art Institute, I really didn't learn much. Like I've always had the creativity, but the business ethic I learned at AIU. So it told me more about how to run a business, learn, colors and packaging design. That taught me more. When I was at Art Institute, it was more like I'm taking English and all these irrelevant classes, and I didn't even
wanna
get.
draw. I wanna
right,
draw in this
I'm
bitch.
trying to, so I didn't really get into my art classes. So I've been there for about maybe 2 years, and I already owe them niggas $56. I'm sorry, $56,000.
Boy, that's a
said
big.
it right?
Boy, that's a big difference
I'm
between
looking
$56 and $56,000.
and you know what's
motherfucker.
crazy? I did the math.
Yeah.
I wasn't even there that long, and then y'all dropped me from a class and didn't even let me know. Then you telling me if I want to get back into the school, I need to write y'all a letter. And
You gotta Cam Newton. You gotta Cam Newton me.
And then wait a month, and then y'all sit me down. No.
So that's when you turned up with yourself. That's
Pretty
when you
much.
turned. Yeah.
And you know what? At that point, I was like, you know what? I know what I need to do to get me out here. You feel
Okay,
me?
yeah.
So it's like, I got the design skill. I just got to get the little business skill. So this is where that came about. I started going to clubs. I started, promoting teams and all that to get the fulfillment how Atlanta operates.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because I'm a nobody down here. I don't know how the world function out here.
Yeah.
Well, where the Photoshop come from?
The Photoshop actually came from as a kid. I learned Photoshop when I was about 13.
You just
Okay.
can't sit still.
Nah, I actually can't. I'm trying to tuck my shirt in. I got my drum.
Yeah. You got this bag right here.
He told me to wait.
Oh, he told you to wait.
told me to wait.
I want to.
Yeah.
I want to know what the Photoshop is. This some of the stuff you designed too?
Everything in that design.
For real?
Oh, yeah, we got to get to the bag, man. We only got, yeah. We got to get to the bag.
We in my
Alright,
bag.
so-
And so okay. Before we get in the bag, this is the clothing design. This is
Okay,
the
so
clothing side, right?
You in the
Okay,
building.
yeah, so what's
where
in
to
the
find
bag? So all right, you can follow me at LaQ.DA Graphics. That's LAQUE.DAGFX. Just an abbreviation for graphics. That's my business page. You want to hit me up on the personal level, you hit me up with that non-famous, but I'd rather the business page. But also, before we get into this bag, what I'm trying to do is I'm putting together like a lot of things with the clothing. I'm trying to really hit the streets to let people know how hard I just been working,
Represent. Tell 'em.
and just y'all need to buy my shit. I'm sorry.
Tell
That's
them.
how
Period.
confident I am because this is one thing.
Period.
This is how I consider my clothing line different from others.
Boosted Larry
I feel
Love.
like everybody can slap a logo on the shirt. No offense to anybody in here that has a clothing line, but
Hey,
I
I
feel
make
like
clothes, bro,
I'm
but
just
I don't
saying-
take no offense to
No,
it.
I'm just saying. I feel like anybody can slap a logo on a shirt and sell it for $80.
Oh,
Right.
yeah, true.
You know what I'm saying? But what people don't do is put in creativity, and that's what I'm trying to do.
So you're
I'm trying
bringing
to
the
show.
creativity
I'm trying
back
to
to
put
the
it
game.
into the hustle, the creativity. Like, when people look at my stuff, I don't want them to look at it like, yo, this. I want you to look at it like, yo, that's fire, and that's what I'm finna show y'all.
Well, you
Okay.
know, that's what fashion used to be before.
Yeah.
Before it was, Louis, Gucci, Fendi, Prada. Fashion was actually the people that weren't doing the things that you seen on the mannequins, and we're actually doing different
Right.
shit.
And
See
you
I'm
know
saying?
what?
That was
And-
real fashion.
Let's get this motherfucking bag, man.
Yeah, let's do that. So, all right, so
Let's get in this fucking bag.
So, alright, so check
I
this
gotta
out.
see this shit.
So I got-
Cause we hyping this shit. Let's get in this bag.
I got a couple.
Oh, now that's fire.
I got a couple-
Okay, hold on now. Now this is fire.
I got a couple dads.
I'm fucking
that
with
I got.
this.
So everything that you see is custom wear.
Now this is hard.
hand custom made. Like all
Okay.
my stuff are hand custom made. This will make my clothing
Now I like
Hard
that.
shit, hard as
very
fuck.
valuable.
This is
work
hard.
shit, hard.
And it really have a,
Now, so let's jump into the
Handmade,
brim, the
custom-made.
Baywatch Waves joint right here. That's in my,
Don't try me.
we got a spectator in the building with the questions. Young Peach.
Yo, Peach in the bitch, she said, did he
But let's talk about this Waves joint. I like this.
All right, so this is just a little hat. Actually, I ain't gonna cap. Got this from Forever 21. But the reason I liked it because of the Baywatch and the vibe that I wanted to put. Is like, well, I made an accident by putting waves, but it really supposed to be views. But either I just grabbed this song.
But you flipped it.
The
though.
Waves,
Yeah,
the
I
Bay, it
flipped
still
it.
go together
Yeah,
though.
no,
Yeah.
it still go together, but I wanted it more like,
Yeah.
like views or whatever. But anywho,
That's hard.
yeah,
Yeah.
appreciate it.
That's hard. That's
so
hard.
like, so
Now I really like. Yeah.
yeah.
That's what I'm saying. Like, so we come in the bag, yo. You came out the bag.
yeah. And you know what's crazy? And this is another thing. Anybody can sell hats. Anybody can get hat stitched. I try to stand out different as I can. You feel me?
It's your swag. It's your taste,
It's just
though.
me. Like
How much? How much? Yeah. How much? If somebody right now watching this,
okay.
how much would this hat right there run now?
Well, for this hat, it all certain hats, and put it like this, it all depends on the design. True. So
Okay.
for a hat like this versus of these hats, this hat took a little bit longer. So I probably would sell this hat no more than maybe $40 to $45.
Okay.
That's smooth,
And I
though.
feel like that is fair because not only that,
It's a
you
one
know,
of one.
it's-
One-of-one
it's-
piece.
It's more to it, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So and then what also make my clothing more dope is because let's say if you
That's
guys
hard.
came to me and say y'all want to look cute,
Yeah.
what I do is I offer anything you want custom. So let's say if you go to the store, you be like, yo, I need this on a shirt. Well, what my clothing line offers, you can buy my clothing, you can also get some custom.
Yeah, okay.
That's
You know
dope.
what I'm saying?
Now your
So-
hat's hard. Your hat.
so,
If
yeah.
your hats is that hard, I know your
Oh yeah,
clothes
all
hard.
my hats hard.
Yeah, that
I
hat's
want
hard.
them.
I want to also throw a little bit. I also customize shoes. So this is a shoe I did right here. I made this out of fabric.
Okay.
So what I do is I do a little
I could see. I could definitely see an artist in
I
them.
do a little bit of sewing. So what it is this right here is actual fabric. And I took the fabric. I did a little bit of sewing, but it got a little bit intense. So most of it is like glued and so.
That's hard.
You ain't mean
So,
with
yeah.
that stitch game on the fabric though, is you?
I'm on the scale 1 to 10. On the scale 1 to 10, I'm like 4.5, 5.
Hey,
'Cause
but you working though.
Yeah, this is
And you
hard.
know what's
Working.
crazy? All this stuff that y'all see, I taught myself. YouTube research.
Yeah.
That's
I don't-
hard.
I
Tell
didn't-
these young
To
cats.
be real with you, I ain't really get any help. You know what I'm saying? I feel like everybody in the world got a passion. You know, like I have a friend that sing. You know what I'm saying? He got a nice voice, no homo. But he used it to be just to say, oh, it's for fun. I'm like, bro, use that gift. You know what I'm saying? So if y'all got any talents, man, any passion, man, use that shit, man. Don't
Tell
let
'em.
that shit hold in, man.
Yeah.
Like I know you got to get your 9 to 5. You got to hustle. I know you got to do what you got to do, man. But it's like as black people, like you feel me? We
You got
already
to.
targeted as fuckers or whatever you want to call it.
Right,
you feel
right.
me? You know what I'm saying?
Niggas.
So it's like, yeah, that too. So it's like if you got a talent, anything, man, use that shit. If y'all need help on trying to get stuff out there, as far as on the graphic level, on the clothing level, on the design point, hit me up, man. Slide in my DM. I'm always up to helping people.
Yeah.
Slide in my DMs. I'm
Yeah.
always. I don't
That's
want.
true,
I don't
bro.
want shit in return.
Yeah.
All I just want to do is make other people happy. That's all I
Now
want.
them hoes slide.
Yeah.
Them
Now
hoes.
them
And
hoes.
this-
Now them. Now if them hoes slide, nah, I'm just bullshitting. but
So
But,
yeah, so all right. So enough of the shoe game. So I'm gonna show y'all
These dope,
my.
bro.
Appreciate that. So I'm gonna show y'all some of more of my winter gear. So what I'm doing is I'm getting ready for the winter. So within the winter, the items that I'll be selling would be, of course, crew necks. T-shirts is all year long, of course. Hats, Scullies. You know, a lot of people like the little dad hats more than the
yeah,
Dad has his in
The
right
dad hats is more ends because you can do a little bit more of it.
Yeah.
With Scullies, the most you can really do is stitch. But
Yeah.
I don't really want to do the Scullies and stuff like that, whatnot. So in the bag, I got a couple. I only brought out a little bit because I don't want to put too,
Yeah, we're
too
gonna
much
too-
out
not
there.
too much
So
sauce, not too much
So
sauce.
what I got in the bag is
now. We gonna have a fashion show
crew
soon.
necks. So I don't know. I can't.
You got a crew?
Not really. Everything is by myself.
Oh, that's
So-
hard. That's
so,
real,
you
real.
know,
The classic man
so
look.
I
Yeah,
got
yeah.
more- I
Real
got-
classic
I-
look.
I like that.
Yeah. So I got more of clean feels, design feels, however you want.
These
Yeah.
good crews too. These some good
appreciate
crews.
Yeah, I like the clean. That's
Like I
very.
got T-shirts like now. This is handmade.
Now that's hard. That's hard.
And like I say, my clothing line, it really doesn't have a meaning. It's more of the only meaning that
It's clean,
that
though.
has is my name. LaQ represents my middle name. So where I got the name is Laquel. Laquel is spelled Laquel. So I got that name from that name. So I took the last L out and named it LaQ.
That's dope. That's dope.
got a little sense about you.
I wanted more of a meaning because it took me 2 years to come up with the name. Put it like that.
Yeah, that's hard.
So just to make a long story short, the meaning of it is not really a strong meaning. It's just more of how you style yourself. So for example, let's say you go to the mall or like you say, you spending $200 to $300 on these jeans. When you put on them jeans and you be, oh man, this dope, man, this and that. That's how I want people to feel in my attire.
Okay.
Because I'm not selling just no bull stuff.
Yeah,
feel me? Like
yeah.
all this you see.
But the people you talk about just dick riders.
Yeah.
You don't-
Oh.
You ain't gonna get none of the. You know what I'm saying? This
Yeah.
is for the original people, the people that
That
was
shirt
riding the
hard.
trend
Appreciate it.
early. You
Yeah.
know what I'm
So
saying?
how much would that shirt be?
Well,
This is all
all
hand-painted.
all handmade things it varies. It really
Varies.
depends.
Yeah.
Something like that.
How you feeling at the moment?
Yeah, how I'm feeling. So
much work
something
you
like
gotta put
that,
into it.
and it's the work and this is the thing. For example, let's go back on the shoe game. Anybody can make shoes, and this is one thing that I didn't say, or I don't know if y'all paid attention. I'm very detailed. So if you look at my craft, if you look at my work, everything is neat and you know what I'm saying. Like I don't work,
Yeah, I mean you're piping.
Yeah.
You're piping dope on here. You
Yeah.
said you a 4 on the stitch game because I do shirts too, bro.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? I dibble and dab into the little bit of
Yeah.
fashion and all of that, and I try and rock with some people that's moving forward in the fashion game because it's all about the change.
Right.
All these cats ain't gonna be rocking this Louis, Gucci, Fendi, and all this bullshit.
And
forever.
you know,
It's gonna go back.
it's gone. But yeah, I got more stuff. So I got this hoodie.
Just keep going, bro. Just keep going, bro.
So I got this hoodie.
I got you.
That's hard. All your shit. I like that one dope.
So what I did was I took the thing from
hard.
Supreme and made it look cute. Everything, this is handmade.
That
Everything.
shit hot.
Yeah, that's
So,
hot.
yeah, made
You
a
remember
little-
Mesquite?
made
You
a
remember
little-
Mesquite
yeah,
when Mesquite
yeah,
first came
yeah,
out? Like
yeah,
that
yeah.
Mesquite feel.
Yeah.
So, I got more. Now this one y'all really gonna love.
How many times can I watch this shit?
It's fabric. It's fabric. So
Yeah,
I
yeah,
mean,
that's-
not fabric. It's fabric print. So you wash it. Like I put it like this: anything you wash fades, regardless.
Yeah.
Anything. It's how you take care of your stuff.
Yeah.
So for example, for the custom wear, things that are paint, yes, there are fabric paint. So what you do is you wash it inside out and cold. True. You can hang dry. I prefer hang dry. Most people take some of the stuff to the cleaners. That's what I do. I take my clothes to the cleaners. But if you want to wash it, please don't wash it in hot this or this and that. I'm telling y'all to wash it in cold, flip it inside out.
I'ma call
if
you.
It
I'ma call you.
fades, if it cracks, that's on y'all. I done did my research. I done did a lot of test runs on my stuff, so I know how my stuff works.
I'm gonna call you as soon as
Right.
I have green
Right.
and gold in my damn washing dryer. I'm gonna call your ass.
That's cool.
I'll just-
So
Yeah.
then this is one of my actually more popular wear. Like this is gonna sell. This is actually hand drawn.
Yeah, that's hard right there.
So this is hand drawn.
Now I would wear that.
Mean
I'm
on
actually
that.
I
not done.
actually would wear
I
that.
was working on this, so I'm not done at all. Nowhere near done. This is handmade. This actually took maybe about 5 hours.
Yo, hold that up, Larry. Take that in, Larry Love. I'm gonna take this.
Yeah, now I actually wear. This is my style right here, so I like.
Yeah. So like my clothing line offers a lot of different styles.
Yeah, this is hard. This hard.
Oh. Hey man, look.
This hard.
That's dope, man.
Yeah.
This is all hand drawn.
Yeah.
And
Everything is
hand
hand drawn.
painted.
What What you say, Peachy?
Peachy in the building.
Young
Give me
Peachy said,
hell, bro.
what? You got some women stuff in store coming for
I
the
got
women?
a lot of women stuff, but nowadays this is the thing. Women are very, I don't want to say picky, but it can get very difficult sometimes, and I'm gonna tell you why. Because with women, it's like a diverse thing. You got women that wear women t-shirts, and you have women that wear, regular guy t-shirts, like a unisex thing.
Yeah.
So with my clothing, it's not
A
just
woman
this
will-
and that.
I could see a
Most
woman wear-
women
yeah.
will wear like
Yeah.
shirts like this,
Yeah.
or women will wear female shirts. So yes, I have women clothing as well. But 9 times out of 10, more like 80%, 90%, I have more female that be like, hey, do you have guy shirts? Or hey, with the crew
In a
necks, a lot
smaller
of females
size,
like
yeah.
their crew necks big. You know what
Okay.
I'm saying? But I do offer women clothing.
That's dope.
So yeah. Other
dope,
than
man.
that, that's all in the bag.
Nah,
the
that's a
only
nice-
scoop
we
that's
came out the
in
bag.
Inside the industry right
Now
now.
you came out the bag.
Y'all went to my personal level.
Yeah.
That's when I get in my feelings when I draw. So
Now you
this
came
is
out your
that
bag.
deep
You
depth.
came out your. You definitely came out your bag.
So, but I had a lot of ins and outs with this. Forget it. I give up this, that. But I'm just taking a new approach. Yeah, all I'm doing is rebranching, relaunching, so y'all can get familiar with LaQ.
That's dope.
That's dope.
And that's
That's
it.
dope. That's dope. I'm glad you came through the
dope.
loft today, man.
Yeah, man. Glad you
man.
came through, man. Brought some. Next time you come through, man. We have to.
Oh yeah.
We-
You
Yeah.
gotta drop some pieces,
Most definitely.
I'll
I
bring the
will
We'll
be-
bring the cash app out.
I
You know
will.
what I'm saying? We
No,
got the cash
you know
app.
what? It's not even about cash app. I
No, we support people though. You know what I'm saying?
Most definitely.
Yeah.
But that was the stepping stone that I had to learn when I first came out with the clothing. I was pushing a lot of different ideas, but people wasn't really getting familiar with LaQ. So I rushed it. I got stuff over 200 shirts printed, rushing it, didn't sell nothing. I felt bad. It was like, yo, whatever. So it was a lesson learned. So then, hitting the streets, giving things away from free. I didn't want to do it, but it's like you got to make sacrifice. You got to do this and do that. So like, for example, with you guys, I wouldn't mind giving things for you because of your following and what you guys doing. But I'm not finna give it to some regular nigga on the street.
Right,
Let me
right,
rock this and shout you out. Or
Yeah.
let me wear this in this video.
Yeah,
Or
yeah.
Let me, or this, you know what I'm saying? It's
You
like-
want to know you being organized.
like,
with
and
what
it's
you
not
doing.
about me being this and that because it's a lot of niggas out here that be like, they get mad because if I don't
Jay-Z
give
said it the
free,
best, bro. Set your price and
you
live
know
your
what
life
I'm
on
saying?
niggas.
I'm not finna sit here and argue with you about this or go down this. No, my nigga, I worked hard on this.
Jay-Z
This
said
is-
it the best.
So I'm just saying, like,
Set
your
your price
price.
and live your life.
All right, so shoot, we deep inside the industry right here, Rise and Ground
Yeah,
Morning
man,
Show.
dope
I need
show.
to show you our logo, bro, and get you to do us some black Rise and Ground Morning Show shirts,
Okay.
bro. That'd be super dope.
Yeah,
okay,
man.
Most
Yeah.
def.
I'll buy the shirts. I just need you to do the artwork.
Most def.
we might need Bart saying wake that ass up
Most
or some
def.
shit like that.
That'll be hard.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh yeah, and yeah, y'all need graphic services, man. Hit me up. My turnaround time, I can have it to y'all within today.
Oh,
Damn.
You
I
messing
push-
up the game. You messing up the game.
I am.
Yeah, it's the guys like you that I hate. It's guys like you that I hate. You guys like you is the reason I can't spend time with my damn kids. Really? Yeah. Every time these little promoter ass nigga be hitting me up. Bzz, 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 bzz. Hey, bro. Can you do me a flyer right quick?
Nah.
Yeah, I can do you a flyer. Well, when can you have it back? Tomorrow. No, bro, I need it today.
Man,
But
nah.
you know
what's
bro,
crazy?
you want this threat, bro. You gonna have to wait till
But you
tomorrow,
know what's
bro.
crazy? Sometimes if I am busy or if I
Yeah,
am doing
yeah,
things, the most I will do, we say, is we can have anything within 24 hours.
Yeah, that's why you
But
can
it
get
also,
20.
but it
It
can
could be-
also depends on the work, logos, certain
Workload,
things.
Yeah.
So
I
yeah.
tell them the
I
same
like
thing,
the
bro.
young black kings with the businesses, man.
Yeah.
Definitely,
I rock
man.
with you, bro. That's why I
Yeah.
really bring it to the show.
Yeah,
I
man.
appreciate it.
I ain't know you was this energetic, bro.
Yeah, man. That's dope.
It's not that. I just.
It's all right. That's your
I can't.
personality. Don't never let nobody take that away.
I came from a life where we all gonna have bad vibes. We all gonna have this and that. But it's like at the end of the day, it happened.
Yeah,
You know what I'm
yeah.
saying? Why? I can curse on here, right?
Yeah,
Been
yeah.
cussing,
I'm
nigga.
talking about like certain curses you can't say.
Yeah, yeah,
certain
like you can
curses
curse,
can't.
yeah.
Okay, whatever.
Big cussing, right?
No, I'm saying like you know how you can say damn on the radio, but you can't say bitch. on
Yeah,
the
yeah,
radio?
you good, you good, you
Well,
good.
now you
So-
officially, you
right, so
you
anywho-
officially got some skin in the game.
But I'm just, it's like why trip about certain things, you know? And that's what my mom always used to tell me. If it's your fault and you know it's your fault, why bitch about it?
Yeah.
Handle it. Bills.
Yeah, yeah.
You know you got bills and you can't get over it. So you know what I'm saying? So it's just
Keep the vibe,
I
yeah.
just keep my life
Yeah.
happy. Like yeah. So you know what I'm saying?
And I
'Cause-
see it in your clothes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, so before we get out of here, what's 3 things you do for the P?
Do for the P.
Yeah. What would you do for the pussy?
Nothing. I work. I don't
Hey,
care about
talk-
that shit.
You
Hey,
give away one of these Baywatch hats for the pussy.
Wrong one.
hey,
I won't get shit away
hey.
from no pussy. You gonna pay your motherfucking money
that's what I'm talking about.
just as much as I put in there.
Good
I
answer.
learned my lesson with
Good
that. I
answer.
ain't a sucker for love.
Good
Y'all
answer.
ain't finna come over here. Let me get your sweater.
Good answer.
Let me get your.
Good answer.
Yeah. I got mad in them. Nah.
And on that
Good.
note, we finna get up out of here,
Yeah.
man. Rise and Grind Morning Show. Give me your information, man, so they go follow you one more time.
So, like I said, follow me at laq.da graphics. That's LAQUE.DAGFX. Also, I have a website called DA Graphics, DAGRAPHICZ.com.
Okay.
Other than that, I'm out.
Your damn microphone looking like Ray Charles' ass.
Rise and Grind Morning Show. DJ Larry Love, X Malone, the host, Don Famous. Until next time, man.
Yeah, man. We'll
Appreciate
see
it.
y'all tomorrow. We got the top 5 tomorrow.
All right.
Yeah.